Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing another skincare video. And we're going to be talking about one of my favorite products, and that is moisturizer. So let's get right into it. I'm not really going to do a huge intro because it's literally just my favorite moisturizers right now. And I'm going to start off with one that I went through first, and that is this one here. This is the Sheer Transformation from Willa Hendrickson. And this is an enzyme-based moisturizer. So this has, if I remember correctly, there's pineapple, papaya enzyme in here as well. And this is just a smoothing, kind of exfoliating moisturizer. And I really like to use this at night, not really so much during the day, just because it's pretty active. There are a couple of different acids in here and fruit complexes, so you don't want to use this without SPF. And this I started using around like June, around June, and I really liked it. I went through it pretty quick because I was also using it on my neck and décolleté, and I found it very effective. It did a good job at smoothing out the skin and dissolving any dead skin cells I had on the surface, and I really enjoyed it. And it wasn't super expensive either. I think it's like 50 or 60 bucks. So yeah, now that I'm done with this, I can throw it out because I've been holding on to this jar to do this video, but I did run out for a long time, so bye. My next moisturizer that I've been loving is this guy right here. This is the Lala Retro Whipped Moisturizer. It's another whipped cream, and this is from Drunk Elephant. It has the hygienic pump top, so you can squeeze out the correct amount of product. One pump is enough for the whole face, and this has an African blend of 6 essential oils, I believe. Yeah, 6 rare African oils are present in this moisturizer, and it is incredible. This is a dimethicone-free moisturizer, and I am obsessed with it. People love Drunk Elephant. They're a very natural line with a minimal ingredient list and a very cute ergonomical packaging, and I just absolutely love it. They are cruelty-free, and they have a little cute elephant on there, and most of their products have marula oil, which is the kind of signature oil in the line, and it is present in here, and I just love the way this makes my skin feel. I don't get oily when I wear this because it keeps my skin so hydrated throughout the day that it doesn't need to produce its own oils. And it's just an all-around good moisturizer, and it retails for 60 bucks. So I love it, and I love the pump because it keeps the product fresh. You're not digging in there with your hands in a jar. That's the one thing I don't like about the other moisturizers that I have, is that you have to dig in there, and I hate jar moisturizers, and I always lose spatulas, so really appreciate that this comes in this delivery package. Okay, the second to last moisturizer that I'm going to talk to you guys about is from Dr. Jart, and this one I'm kind of surprised that this is on my top list because of the amount of dimethicone that's in this product. It's pretty heavy. Dimethicone is an ingredient that's used a lot in Korean and K beauty inspired brands. I don't really know why. I can go into a whole separate video on why I don't like dimethicone and why it's an ingredient I don't think it's too prevalent and it shouldn't be in the skincare world, but that's a whole other video for a whole other time. So this guy is the Tiger Grass Cicapair Cream, and I have to say, I love it. It makes my skin so hydrated, keeps it nice and moisturized throughout the entire day. But I really like this because of how it lays down during my CMs when I'm at Sephora and I'm doing makeovers on people. It just works beautifully, especially on severely dry skin, even on oily skin. But on myself, I only use it when I'm feeling real dry. Like if I wear a lot of powder, if I filmed a lot of videos in one day. Like today I'll probably use this tonight, but it does have a very high concentration of dimethicone in it, but it's super hydrating, and there's a lot of other ingredients that are very healing. It's redness calming because of the tiger grass, and it's a very thick cream. It's almost like a salve, if you know what I mean, like the rosebud salves. It's very thick. It has a really nice light scent to it. It's not overpowering, and it just gives the skin a nice dewy finish. It's not tacky. It's a beautiful cream, but I just wish it didn't have so much dimethicone in it. So it's the only complaint I have about it. Alright guys, and we are on to my last and final product that I have to share with you. And this is the Paracord Face Finishing Moisturizer. I can't even begin to say how much I love this moisturizer. It is my favorite moisturizer I think that I've ever used. And there is dimethicone in this, so that says something, because you guys know I hate dimethicone, as I just said. But it is present in here, but I don't mind. This is an amazing moisturizer. The scent is kind of rose, almost cucumbery. It reminds me a little bit of imagine if you took the soy face cleanser from Fresh and the rose deep hydration cream also from Fresh and you combine the two. That's kind of what this guy smells like. It does come with a spatula when you purchase. I do highly advise you to use it because I found that this product did kind of start smelling a little weird at the end because I've been using my hands with it. I have a little bit left and I've been too nervous to put it on my face, so I'm just gonna put it on my body. But this stuff is incredible. It leaves your skin feeling so hydrated. You can just tell that there's high quality ingredients in it because of the way it feels, the scent to it. It's very anti-aging and firming, and it makes your skin look beautiful. The other one that I recommend from the Paracord line, if you are like me and you're absolutely adamant that there can't be dimethicone in it, is the moisturizer from the Preempt series. That does not have it. It's a shea butter based moisturizer, and I like that one too, but I have not purchased it. I've only taken samples, so I'm not including that in this video. But this guy is absolutely to die for. It retails for 69 bucks, so that's not bad at all for an anti-aging moisturizer, especially from a line like Paracord. And I love it. I am definitely going to repurchase this, or I might try the other one first from the Preempt series and see which one I prefer. But this guy I love. I can't recommend it enough. It works beautifully underneath makeup. This was one of my go-to moisturizers whenever I was doing makeovers, and I just love it. Makes you feel really luxurious, like you're taking good care of your skin when you use this. It's in a brown glass jar, so it's not photo exposed and it won't break down, but I do recommend keeping it in a cupboard or even in the fridge. That'll make it last longer and feel amazing when you put it on. So check it out. Paracord's an amazing line. And yeah. So guys, that concludes this video. I hope you enjoyed and learned a little more about some of these moisturizers or skincare lines that you may have never heard of or don't know that a lot about. Or that you don't know a lot about. And yeah, so I am very happy to show some of my favorites because a lot of these lines are newer to me. Like Drunk Elephant is a little bit newer to me, Paracord, Uleth and Rixen I haven't used a ton, and I'm just really excited to have them in my routine and have such good results that I can share with you guys. So if you're looking for a new moisturizer, hopefully one of these will find its way into your routine and pick it up at Sephora. And I will see you guys in my next one. Thank you again so much for watching, and until then, bye ya.